Hey friend, I see you back again. It might be that you like what you saw back then. Hey friend, now don't forget to like, comment, and smash that subscribe button. What is up, guys? It is very hot in Trinidad. And today we are going to be doing my curl routine. Okay guys, it's real hot, so I need to like get a rag or something. Okay guys, let me just get into this tool check real quick. First thing you'll be needing is an apple that you stole from your mother, because why you have a bag of apples, a bag of fruits in your room, not telling nobody? That's selfish. Next, you will need a big tooth comb, a fine tooth comb, and your new lotta body. That was so thick. And your new lotta body. We're going to try the milk and honey. I never tried it before. I always just use the coconut one. This one have coconut too, but is milk and honey. Like, that's about it. It's milk and honey, not coconut. You know, like when you just need some water. Yeah, my hair just needed some hydration. She probably felt like we was in the Sahara and shit. So the first thing you're gonna do is get out your fine tooth comb. Now my hair still kind of come out, so it's gonna be easy to like pat around. All right, one pat down the middle. Eek. I'm joking. And then we're gonna do it into 4 quadrants. So that's 4, guys. I guess I'll just do the back first. Bang! Okay guys, I have decided I will be doing a story time. My story. This story time is called Don't Get in the Car. It's not like a serious one like kidnapping. It's not like that. It's serious, but no, that's not where I was going with this. Let's get into the story. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is like take out little pieces of my hair and coil them, but not coil, but coil. So yeah, and if I'm feeling like it's a little dry, I will go back and put in a little bit of moisturizer. As you comb through it, you don't want to curl naughty hair, because when it's time to take that down, that's the mistake of your life. And we just get to coiling. So when I tell you, we used to give real trouble. We used to probably get licks like every day. And we not in the Caribbean, we not getting licks like no belts. We getting licks like pot, spoon, slipper, wire, hanger, shoes, freaking flip. And yeah, so my cousins and my sister started playing this game like lock yourself in the trunk. So yeah, lock yourself in the trunk and then see how long you could stay, I guess, or whatever. The game was just madness. And see how long you could stay, I guess. And like when you're ready now, you beat the drum and then push the key and whatever. So everybody taking the turns, but I don't want to play that game. Just I was always a responsible child. So that game was just looking like trouble. So I don't want to play that. I don't want to be locked in a trunk. I don't think it was the fact that the game was looking like trouble. I think it's just the fact that I didn't want to be locked in a trunk. And so I didn't want to play. And you know, children, them don't want to hear no. So my cousins and them grab me and dragging me, and I like no, and I real fighting up and saying that like, sis, why you wanna put me in a trunk? Like no, like look at the whole story. Nobody wants to be locked in a trunk. That is the whole story. So I was like no, and screaming and things. So they probably thought like, oh, she's just too much, like, you know, just go in the trunk. And so whatever, so they let me go, and I just go on. Then so the game's still going on. They like, you know, so Tia gone, Tyler gone, Lucky gone, and they're just doing it over and over. I can only remember like me, Tia, Tyler, Lucky being there, right? The four of us. And so all of them going, and they're just taking chances now. So like Lucky was the one who had now unlocked the trunk for whoever was in the corner. So she like, you know, alright, my turn, and she going in the trunk. But the thing is, the waiting until like the person say they can't do it no more to open the trunk now. Like they not just want to open the trunk. And so she wasn't saying it, you know. She wanted to go for the record for staying in the trunk. So everybody realized like, okay, sis about to make a record, she don't come now. And you know how children is. So at some point in waiting, everybody get hungry. Either that or Miss Clay had called us, which is my aunt, had called us for food. So everybody going by Tyler and them, right? And we eating. We playing, we jumping on the bed, all kind of thing. Now we on to the next one. I'm here getting a little dry, so you know I need to top up on that water, the hydration. I don't want to put on the fan because I don't want it to make too much noise. So getting back to the story. Okay. Oh my god, this makes so much sense. I don't know why I never used to do this. Like I used to do like half front and then back. Like that used to really frustrate me. Like, come on man, stop up your game. Ooh. Okay, whatever. So we playing inside. We don't completely forget about our car and our car game. We break down, I remember we break down the bed, we fix it back up, we eat, we watch TV, whatever. And then something just clicked. I don't know if I was like we're lucky. We forget Lucky in the car. So I don't know if I shout her out or I just take off running, and then my cousin and them follow me. So the three coming around the house because the car in the back so right, and we so the three we kept passing around the house, and from the corner, before we hit the corner, we could hear like the car banging up now. So we like shit. But before I come out of the house, I was like, you know, like shit, she dead, because I was a little child, right? So I don't know what is in the trunk, and I didn't want to go in the trunk to even find out. So we like, alright, so we hear in the car banging up, we don't know, things about to get real. So we reach the car, we just like, you know, like where the key, not knowing that my sister gone in the trunk with the key. Because like as I mentioned before, like I don't know if she was the last person, because I don't know if she would end up with the key, right? If she was like the last person to unlock it for whoever was in the trunk, so she probably just end up with the key, go on with it inside, bam, close the trunk, and keep in mind the whole car lock, right? So yeah, she ended up with the key in the trunk. We had no way of opening it. We's like 8, 9, I think, like, yeah. and we just know we know I was in trouble because this is serious. It's serious. But how you could go with the key in the trunk? You know what? I don't know. You know what? I don't know. So whatever. Let's get into the next plot, guys. It's hard. It's hard. So you know what we do? We go with the moisturizer and dab that in. Get that all in. You can't want to be drinking water, hydrating yourself, and not hydrating this. You see how much of a part of your body this is? Like, if I leave my hair out and I walk in on the road, they is gonna wash my hair first. I don't want my body looking healthy and then my hair looking like bruh. Body on fleek. Here on mute. Cause if it's not loud, that means it's not proud. So that's about it. And I just top up with a little bit of moisturizer on this wall and just alright, so I just go in, just stick this in a bonnet and like maybe like when it dry more, I will show you guys the finished look. Yes, what is up my friends? So basically the end of the story get deleted by mistake. Thank you, Samuel. And so I just went and tell it from here, right? Let me see how this turns out. So when we realized Lucky was sticking the trunk with the key, we just started panic and we didn't really know what to do, right? So obviously the adults had to get involved, and I can't remember how exactly, like if somebody went around and tell them, well, Lucky sticking the trunk or what. But everybody had come over, the neighbors, my cousin, and mommy and them was still somewhere out there. And so everybody was evaluating like what to do, how to get she out, and she didn't understand. They were telling her like, you know, it have like a kind of string thing to pull and it will like let down the back seat so she could crawl out or whatever, and she didn't understand that. So at the end of the day, my cousin had to bust the glass with a big stone and unlock the door. And this how it is in my head, like as soon as he unlocked the door is when Lucky ended up pushing down the seat. Yeah. Only and when Lucky come out, she was looking like she real red, right? So when she came out, she was looking pink, like Patrick, like Pepper, like George, like Daddy Pig, Mommy Pig, like all of them. And under her foot, because she was kicking the roof now, so under her foot was real cut up, her hands was real cut up, and she was just looking like near death. And then we got legs really bad, and that was it. And that's why I didn't want to play no games, and that's why I don't like to play no games, because we always end up getting legs. Comments always do trash. So the moral of the story is, don't get in the trunk. Don't get in the trunk. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't get in the trunk.
Don't do it. It don't make sense. Play on your lips. And my sister had this thing, like when my mother was beating her, like she would laugh, and then I would laugh, and then my mother would beat us more because we're laughing for. We're laughing for. You want to get something to laugh for? Laugh for that. And then both are we getting like two shepherdies, and then mommy just beating up herself. Fun. Friend, now don't forget to like, comment, and smash that subscribe button.